Hiya, good morning. Welcome to the ChaChaChat of the 19th of August 2018. Well, I'm back. I'm back in English. Last week the video was in Dutch, and this week it is in English again. Now, I've just written the blog that accompanies this video, and I've been thinking about this for such a long time. I keep going back and forth because I can't keep up and make up my mind if I want to do the blog in English or in Dutch. So for now I've decided to do the written blog in English. I will do all my pages in Dutch and in English. And these videos, no, I may do them the way I've been doing them. 1 week in Dutch, 1 week in English, we'll see. But for now I'm sort of leaning towards keeping it all in English because you know, when you write, I sort of, when I write, I'm sort of in a flow and I write, and then at the end I have to translate it again, and that's often just a bridge too far, and it also takes more time than a lot of people think. So in order to make it myself a little bit easier, I'm always here to serve, and that's why I find it so difficult to decide, because I don't want to shut anybody out, but that's why I'm also leaning towards English, because more people understand English than people understand Dutch. So yeah, I've been pondering this again because I find that for me it's not working, doing the bilingual thing. So to keep myself sane, so to speak, for now I've just decided to go back to English. So you know, I'm sorry, Dutch people. I'm sorry. And if you don't understand, well, then you're not going to understand this probably, but you can always ask or Google Translate, but that's often, well, it's quite funny actually, so give it a go. It always makes me laugh what Google Translate comes up with, so that's not working. It's never the right energy or the right words, or they make really strange sentences. But yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future better apps will be developed for this, and this will be much easier. But yes, I want to keep this video sort of brief. Yeah, it's better for you, better for me. I'm not feeling super energetic. I feel well enough to do reading, because on days that I don't feel well, I don't do reading. So I've been off for a couple of days. I feel clear-headed, I feel grounded, so I feel well enough to do this reading for us. Yeah, I'm recovering from a migraine. I've been in bed and in severe pain. It's been a long time since I had one, so I'm lucky. I'm glad I don't have them every weekend anymore. I think it's just what I've been talking about, that I've been so crazy busy. I don't want to keep repeating crazy busy, but yeah, every time I hear myself saying that, I don't confirm the crazy busy. But yeah, because I've been so, yeah, busy. I have been busy. And now the time, it's a little bit more relaxing. It's still a bit too busy for my liking, because I really need some days off and I really need to relax. But yeah, someday soon. But for now I have to keep working. But my body is sort of screaming, stop, need a rest. So what does my body do every time this happens? It just shuts down. And so I've been in bed for almost 24 hours. I just passed out. severe pains, and then it just went blank. I woke up the next day. Yeah, of course, blinding headache because I didn't drink or eat or do nothing, and I was in the same position, I think, that I fell to the bed. So my neck, it still hurts. It's like, I don't know how I slept. Like my neck was going one way and my body was going the other way. I don't understand that. That doesn't wake me up, but somehow I was just completely not there. I don't know where I went. But I felt like a truck ran over me. So yesterday it took me a whole day to, this was on Friday, and yesterday it took me the whole day to come back um, to Earth, so to speak. But yeah, and I also went to bed early, and I woke up sort of refreshed this morning. I'm feeling a lot better and a lot clearer, and I actually had dreams last night, so I know where I've been. It wasn't complete total darkness. So yeah, I'm feeling better. I took a shower, the windows, doors are open. I just did my laundry. I washed my my bedding. So I will feel more refreshed. I'm also just smudged, and I'm putting now. That's my little essential oil diffuser. So it smells wonderful in here, and I'm just trying to move some energy, and I will do some yoga later on just to get my neck sorted out and my energy even more grounded. But for now, yeah, I'm good. And how are you? I hope you are doing, well, better than I am, but I hope you're well. And for a lot of people, they are probably very happy with the cooler weather. Me myself, I'm longing for the sunshine again. Sorry, it's just it feels like fall. It's so dark so early, and also this now is no sun. Yesterday it was a bit drizzly with rain. So yeah, it's August. Come on, give us a few more days of sun. Anyway, I'm spoiled. I know. But it's lovely now to have the fresh air. I do like the fact that it's quite fresh, so I feel, yeah, because I was a bit feverish, so I quite like the freshness of it today. Anyway, enough about me. I'm here for our weekly tarot time, our tarot reading, and I decided to do one card for this week. Yeah, so I pulled this card for us. Ta-da! I hope this video comes up properly because I see a delay while I'm filming this. I see everything a bit going slow. So I hope it doesn't come out like that. I'm really... Oh well, we'll see. So the Six of Swords. First, before I go into the meaning of this card or what I think it means for us, I want to ask you to look at it and see if you can figure it out, or what do you get? What does your intuition tell you when you see this card? What message does this card have for you? Because the personal message for you is always the most important. I think the message that comes through for me personally is a little bit different than that comes through for the collective. But the general meaning of the cards, yeah, it's pretty clear, I think. But yeah, it's very on point of what a lot of people are going through at the moment. So what does this card tell you personally? What do you see? What's the first thing you see when you look at this card? What's the first thing your eye falls on? Let me see if I can make this easier. What's the first thing that your eye is drawn to? And what's the first intuitive hit you get, the first words that come to mind, or words you perhaps you hear. What do you feel? Do you feel happy when you see this card? Do you feel sadness? Do you feel hope? Now for me, this card is about transition. You see this person in the boat rowing away from something. We're going away from a situation. And vaguely in the background you can see this new land, this new hope, this new territory to be discovered. So we're in transition. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. We can see the land, but keep rowing, keep going. I don't think this person wanted to leave, though. It's not a transition made by self, so to speak. It's something we more or less forced into. So there's a certain sadness to this card. There's a certain regret, having to let things go. But now we can look over our shoulder and leave the past behind and see that there's new land behind us. So we really have to focus now not on what we have left behind, but on the land that we're going to. And yeah, just remember that that is our best option at this moment, to focus on the new and not wallow over the things we had to let go of. Yeah. Swords, the boat, water. So the swords represent the mind, the logical mind, and the water is more our intuition. So yeah, let us be guided by our intuition. We can float in this intuition towards this new land, but also don't forget to use your logical mind, because yes, intuition is very important, but it's also very important to remain thinking logically. It's use discernment. Don't get swayed by groupthink and by group speak, like the public opinion. Have your own strong opinions and stand by them, but keep a clear head. Don't just believe everything you hear, no matter who says it. So yes, that's also why your intuition is very important, because that will speak the truth to you. But also don't forget to use your mind. I mean, the mind is not the enemy. It's just to see through the programmed mind. We have a lot of programs running, and that have nothing to do with the true us, that have everything to do with the collective beliefs. So see if you can use your discernment on yeah, where do you want. So don't lose your head. Don't lose your head, and don't fully leave it up to chance. Like, oh yeah, we'll get there. No, you do have to row, and you do have to set course, because otherwise you will end up somewhere totally different, not on that island, not on that land that you want to go to. So do keep your clear head, and do keep your focus, and make a plan how to get there, because this looks quite near, but maybe this is quite a long row, and you have to catch some fish or something along the way to survive. So do make that plan on how you want to get from where you are now to that land in the far distance. So yeah, all the intuition and Good intentions are not gonna get you there. So do use your head and do use your discernment. Don't trust everyone. Yeah, you just stay clear. Stay clear. Yeah. Is there anything else we see? Let me think. Mm, ah, logic, discernment, the mind, the swords. It's a hopeful card though. We are going to better lands. For now it may not feel that way. We're still in the middle of that sea and we can't see the land very clearly yet. It's still very vague, but it is positive. It is good, but we have to keep rowing and we have to make that plan how to get there. So, beautiful card. I hope this was of some inspiration, some help to you. And if you have any comments or questions, or you would like a personal reading, please drop that in the comments below. I am happy to help. And for now, I wish you a happy Sunday and a happy week. And I'll be back next week. And probably again in English, we'll see. Perhaps I'll do the videos still Dutch English. We'll see what comes up. Yeah. Bye bye.